Final Talk, Final Talk, Final Talk with Tavis, with Tavis. Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Final Talk with Tavis, and I'm Tavis. Yes, I know it's been a very, very, very long time since I've made a video in which I've spoken about vinyl and records in general. It's been a crazy year. This year has been crazy. And if you have followed me, or if you've known about what's been going on in my life and all those things, you know that I have, like many of us, we go through so many situations. And let me start off by saying Merry Christmas. Today is December the 25th, 2022. Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope that you are enjoying your time with your family. I'm here in Kansas City. It's been very, very cold. And, you know, we had this Arctic blast, and we had some snow, and we had some very cold air, which pretty much stopped me from going home to see my mom and my sister and my niece and my nephew. And also, there's going to be some wonderful changes happening in my life. I'm going to be moving to a new place, and I can't wait to show you that. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. Oh my God. I'm moving to this wonderful place. It's just right for me, and it's going to be like in the heart of Kansas City, and I'll make a video about it, maybe not. But the next video that you will see with me, I'll be in my new place. So that's going to be in the near future. And I have just been spending time cooking lots of food. In fact, as I make this video now, I have collard green soup that I cannot wait to put in a bowl and to eat with some cornbread because I'm extremely hungry. And it is so delicious. I just, TikTok, if you are not familiar with TikTok, or maybe you are, you can find some great things on TikTok. There's some rubbish, but then there are some great people who talk about what they cook, and there's lots of music, people who talk about music, and I like to look at recipes because I love to cook. When this guy spoke about collard green soup, I went ballistic because I've been in such a mood for soup. And I had went to Walmart a couple of days ago and spent like $30, $35 on different kinds of soup, a variety of soup. And then I said, you know, I just want to make me some homemade soup. And I saw this and I'm like, I've got to make it. It's so phenomenal. I can't wait to get my mouth filled with it. That sounds kind of bad, doesn't it? Get your mind out the gutter, including you, Tavis. But I hope all of you have had a great Christmas. But this video is about, Lord have mercy, if y'all only knew. So I'm at this school, okay? And I have a colleague who is so wonderful. And I told the school office, I said, you know, I love vinyl, and I have this vinyl channel on YouTube, and I talk about records. And, you know, I haven't been buying records in the past few weeks. You know, I've just been kind of chilling, saving my money for the up-and-coming bills that I have. And this one lady came to me and she said, you know, my mom, hold on. Before I start that story, let me go ahead. M for music. And this video is brought to you by Chi-Chi's Pina Colada. Well, actually not, but to let you know, let's just go through this routine. So I have my ice. My hands are clean. I'll wash them. Okay, then I'm going to open this up. If you haven't tried Chi-Chi's Pina Colada wine cocktail, what are you waiting on? We adults here. If you're children, stay away. Drink the Kool-Aid, not this. Listen. There's nothing to listen to, actually. But watch that. Wow. Oh, my God. Chi-Chi's Pina Colada wine cocktail. I've not tasted it before. I've tasted the other Chi-Chi's. Let's see what this tastes like. Oh, hold on. Y'all, that is so freaking good. Where was I? I think I was talking to you about my colleague who said, Tavis, my mom has a whole bunch of records. I was like, okay. And I think she wants to give some away. I'm like, okay. And she said, if you're interested, let me know. I'm like, yes, yes. There was no blank. There was no pause. Yes. I didn't care what it was. I was just interested. So the other day, right before our Christmas break for school, she came. And if you're watching, I'm not going to say her name, but if you're watching, mwah, thank you so much. She came to school with these boxes in the back of her car. And she said, Tavis, I have the records. I'm like, wow, okay. When she opened up her trunk, they were 45s. Now, I thought that they were going to be 33s. But lately, I have been in the mood for 45 records. I just, you know how your feelings change about things? I used to dread those 45s. But now I'm like, I'm feeling them. I love them. So she had 4 boxes. And so, well, you don't believe me. 1, 2, 3. Now the other one is at my school because I forgot about it. I was showing my students about 45s. They had no clue. Y'all, all these kids know these days is streaming, listening to the song on YouTube. Maybe they know about CDs. I feel like that is almost going out of style. Listen, I showed these kids these records and they were like, what's that? And of course, I have a record player in my classroom. And when my kids are doing some written work, I show them what I'm going to play. And they listen to it and, you know, they like it. You know, they enjoy it. The sound is coming from the speakers. It's like we don't care where the sound is coming from as long as we hear something that relaxes us or makes us feel good. So I start in the middle of class. I start showing them one of the boxes. And so I left that box at school. I forgot about it. But it had a very good record in there. So this lady who gave me these boxes of 45s her mother loves records. She loves 45s in particular. And in her house, she has lots of jukeboxes. That's what she told me. Her mother likes 45s and has jukeboxes in her house. And she likes to shop for records. And she bought online or from Facebook or something, she bought a lot, L-O-T, of 45s. This guy who apparently in Kansas City owned a jukebox joint and had lots of jukeboxes. And so he's giving his records away, or he's selling his records. And she took the lot. Didn't know what was in it, just took the lot. She bought it, brought it home, and she's looking at what she wants. And then the other she puts in a box. And she says, well, wherever they go, they go. So she gives them, her daughter gives them to me, and her daughter works with me. Y'all, I tell you what, you just never know what you're going to get. You never know. So in these boxes, I'm going to put these boxes aside. I have looked through all of these boxes. It was so fun. Now, I must say that the genre of music that's in these boxes, there's a lot of country. There's a lot of Tammy Wynette. Is it Mickey Gilkey? A lot of country, a lot of pop, a lot of old pop music. And I think eventually one day I'm going to begin to sell these. The wonderful thing about it is that this lady, my colleague, she said, first of all, she said, Tavis, is $20 a box. I'm like, okay, 4 boxes, 20 times 4 is 80. That's fine. Then the day before Christmas break, she said, Tavis, Mom said you could just have them. I'm like, what? Oh my God. I think that deserves a drink of the Chi-Chi's. So, after all the looking through the records, I found some 45s that really touched my heart. Or at least those that I feel that I would really keep. So let's talk about it, okay? Many of them are in the original covers, or what do you call those things? You'll see. Some of them did not have the covers on. They were just empty. But they're in great condition because they were owned by a guy who owned a jukebox, a club, so he had to keep them in good shape. This is Garth Brooks, Walking After Midnight. I'm like, I've got to keep that. So let's just go through what I found that I feel like I would keep, or that I'm going to keep. This is Shenandoah. I Want to Be Loved Like That. Now, if you all are familiar with any of these records I show, please comment. And this is Just Say the Word. I just felt like I needed to keep that. Y'all, when I saw this, my first celebrity crush, Diana Ross. This is from Lady Sings the Blues. People. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Good Morning Heartache from Diana Ross. From Lady Sings the Blues. And God Bless the Child. Lord have mercy. Can you believe that? No, you ain't seen nothing yet. Then we got Sheena Easton. Okay. This is You Could Have Been With Me. What year is this? 1981. And then Savoir Faire. Sheena Easton, people. This music, I was totally shocked. Some of this stuff is really old. Y'all know, I mean, this is Donny Osmond. A lot of Donny Osmond and Marie Osmond and the Osmond brothers and all that. Let My People Go from Donny Osmond. They call it puppy love. I've never heard it on a 45 before. Now we have. Now this is, I was so shocked to find this. This is like finding chocolate, a piece of chocolate in a big bowl of spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? This is the Mary Jane Girls. This is complete funk music. The Mary Jane Girls, they come from Rick James. It's his protege group. And this is Wild and Crazy Love. And it has the instrumental version and the vocal version. From Gordy Records, the 45, which came out in 1985. Motown, people. And I've been playing that. Then we have Giorgio let me see, hold on. I think this comes from the motion picture Over the Top. Giorgio Moroder, Semifinal. And then Kenny Loggins, Meet Me Halfway. Meet me halfway, ooh, across the sky. You know that? Y'all, this sounds so good. 45 sound good. I know you just have one song, but the quality, I'm doing this, but the quality of the record is just awesome. And I wipe it down. This is what I do. Where is it? I have this spray bottle. I can't find it right now. But I have this spray bottle of alcohol and water. And I have these wonderful towels that I got from Amazon. I think I'll put a link below or a link in the description. These are so good. These blue little towels here, they make such a great vinyl cleaning record cloth. It's amazing. So I spray the alcohol on this, especially with the 45s. I spray the alcohol and water mixture on here, and then I'll wipe down the records really good. This is a great cloth. I'll put the link below. Kenny Loggins, Meet Me Halfway. Then we have, oh, I found Roberta Flack. You know, she was recently diagnosed with that disease. I think she has the same disease as Linda Ronstadt. So she can't sing anymore. But I found this album, or this 45, No Tears in the End, and Jessie. Oh, man. From 1973. I was 1 year old. Man, good music. Then we have, oh my God. When I saw this, y'all, oh my God, I think I deserve a Chi-Chi. I've been dealing with a cold. How many of you all have dealt with post-nasal drip? It's when you feel like something is in the back of your throat, and then you have to keep coughing, and you keep feeling this sensation in the back of your throat like something is draining, and actually it is. Mucus and phlegm and snot and all that crazy junk. And so the other night I went and someone told me to gargle with salt water. Get some hot water, put salt in it, mix it up. And I've been doing this for years, you know, but I said, nothing's going to help this. And someone reminded me to gargle with hot or warm, salty water. And I did it. Y'all, within an hour, it felt like everything was gone. There must be healing properties in salt. There's a preservative in salt. There's a healing mechanism in salt. It just cleared. I still feel some stuff, but it wasn't as bad as before. I couldn't even do a video because my voice was gone, but now it's back. Anyway, I've digressed. This is Olivia Newton-John and the Electric Light Orchestra. Xanadu, Xanadu. Wait, hold on. That was so wrong. Let me do it again. It must be the Chi-Chis. It must be the Chi-Chis. Xanadu, Xanadu, Xanadu. I don't know the words. Y'all know me and words have issues. Now we have Laura Branigan. Y'all. Solitaire from Laura Branigan. Y'all, that woman had a voice. Y'all, that woman had a voice on her. Jesus. Laura Branigan. Solitaire came from 1983. I feel like tears are coming to my eyes. The 80s were so magical. In 1983, I was 11 years old, and the music was just magical. Everything was coming to life within me. My mind, my soul, my sexuality, everything was like, woo, 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 woo. And the music was just so, it was banging in my ears. When I heard Solitaire again, it was like everything came back. It's like, Tavis, remember how things used to be? The music these days, y'all, I wonder if the kids these days feel the same way that I felt when I was 12 and 11 and 10. I wonder. Now we have Lou Rawls. When I found this, wait, that's another Chi-Chis. By the time this video is over, I may be completely wasted. Lou Rawls, Philadelphia International Records. You'll never find another love like mine. You'll keep searching and searching your whole life through. Look at that. Now, I must tell you something. When I look at this particular record here, and I see that symbol, I remember as a boy seeing that. And recently, in fact, it was on December the 22nd, we lost a dear, phenomenal songwriter who was a part of Philadelphia International Records, Gamble and Huff and Bell. A great trio, 3 wonderful men who helped to create the Philadelphia International Records sound. This particular man who passed away on the 22nd of December, 2022, his name is Thom Bell. He wrote some fantastic music. He wrote, Betcha by golly, wow, you're the one that I've been waiting for forever. He passed away. I posted it on my TikTok, and I mean, people, they hadn't even heard that he had passed because he's so deep in the black soul experience that it's not really, he's not really someone that's internationally known, or, well, he's internationally known. Let me retract that. But he's someone that would not be mentioned on Good Morning America. So people are like saying, Tavis, we didn't know, oh my God. I received so many views on that rest in peace video that I made about him because no one knew. Thom Bell. And you know the music that he's written. If you type in Thom Bell, he wrote the Spinners, I'll Be Around. He wrote some lovely music. He wrote for the Delphonics. He wrote for the Stylistics. He wrote for the Spinners. Bet You By Golly Wow was originally, the first recording of that song was from Connie Stevens, a white lady. And it was received pretty well. But when the Stylistics recorded it, it blew up. And it's such a beautiful arrangement. The chords, the structure, the chords. You just would not expect music to go in that direction. It's like I have to teach myself that song. I'm like, I have to learn that. As a musician, as someone who plays the piano, you need to learn that music. You need to learn the chord structures and what he did to go from, he goes from one key to another. It's like, what? Wait a minute. He went from F and now he's at A flat. What's going on? How did that happen? Amazing. But anyway, You'll Never Find. He didn't write that. But the Philadelphia International Records, that whole sound of Philadelphia is very important for any music lover of black music. Then we have, When I Think About Those Nights in Montreal, Gino Vanelli. I just wanna stop for your love, for your love. Y'all know that? Y'all, if you only understood my title of this video, 45s Everywhere. I can't do all this. I'm already 30 minutes in practically. I don't want to show that. Well, I'll show it. This is David Cassidy. Yes, I like David Cassidy, and I wanted to hear it. So I picked through all these and found the albums or the 45s that I wanted to hear. This is David Cassidy, Could It Be Forever, from 1972, the year of my birth, the year of our birth. Tell me in the comments if you were born in 72. I had to find that. I had to pick that out of the bunch. What's this here? I love Ronnie Milsap. Y'all, Ronnie Milsap is so phenomenal. That guy, he started off singing R&B, pretty much. He did a song written by Ashford and Simpson back in the day. But he has sung and still continues to sing a vast variety of music genres. He does jazz, R&B, country, rock. But when he did the song, Any Day Now, ba-ba-da-ba-do, goodbye, my love, she'll be on her way, then those blue shadows will fall all over town. Whoa. Any day now. Y'all, of course, that's a cover from a black group, but he sang it, and his producer said, sing it very softly, sing it slow. The music is very relaxed. Oh, I could not contain myself when I found that 45, and it's at my school. But anyway, here's another 45. It's called Watch Out for the Other Guy. And Show Her. And I have yet to hear that. So this video was so long. Kids, I have so many records. This is Peggy Lee. I'm Looking Out the Window. Let me go fast. Then I have Cliff Richard. I'm Looking Out the Window. Ironically, I'm Looking Out the Window. Then I have Born to Be Blue and the Rompin' Stompin' Blues. Y'all, I can't even tell you. I may just do another video of all the 45s that I have found in this 4-box lot. I may be selling some, so if you're interested, let me know. You know, I may be selling some. Let me just do a little picking from here. Let's just see. Let me see. Pick one in here that I did not choose. Okay, this is, tell me if you know this in the comments below. This is Earl Thomas Conley, called Carol. And on the back, it's called What I'd Say. Okay? So this is just a random pick from these boxes. Let's see what else. Let me find something in here. Okay, this is The Voices of Walter Schumann. They have 2 songs on each side. This is My Heart Stood Still and Swonderful, Marvelous on Capitol Records. And then the other side is Guess I'll Have to Change My Plan and When Your Lover Is Gone. And I'll do one more. Ooh, that's fun. Let's see what this is. Okay. This is Daisy a Day from Judd Strunk. And then on the back, The Searchers, Judd Strunk. I have no clue about that artist. So I have so many 45s, and I feel like I'm in complete heaven. I'm in 45s heaven. 45s are everywhere. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me on this long video, making up for lost time. And as always, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, with music. And with 45s, be inspired and stay inspired.